You can't be a gangster in the pulpit. You got to choose a line.
Why you can't? Didn't Jesus tell? See, that's how I know you didn't read the book. Jesus told his disciples, "Sell your cloak and buy a sword in the gospel of Luke." That's how I know you don't know what you're talking about.
So let me get. So yeah, I don't know the gospel, but watch.
Yeah.
This.
So then shut up talking about it.
So let me throw something out there real quick.
Where's this definition?
Okay.
I want to hear where's this definition, because the only thing I've heard
law. Did you not hear me? Did you not hear me speaking?
Yeah,
you just gonna cut me off in the middle of my sentence? In the middle of the word, in the middle of my sentence. You're gonna just jump right in, huh? All right. Dig this. Dr. Julio. She said there's two different things between a broken house and a broken home. That's just a bunch of word salad, and you know it. That she was just throwing out there. Oh, a broken house is just a single family home and just one home. And broken home is.
I don't agree with that statement she made. That was bullshit. That was some political BS.
So,
that was bullshit.
Gotcha. So then I'm gonna move on past that because we know that's bullshit. Oh, broken home.
That's bullshit. She just wanted to add fluff in her statement.
She's trying to add the doc. Now, Kenny, she's mentioned that her doctorate degree was attained after the interview that she had. I mean, the TV show that she did with Corey Holcomb 10 years ago. And that she has 4 degrees, and that she has 3 masters, and her doctorate degree came after. And so Kenny was speaking on the fact that she wasn't a doctor when they worked together a long time ago, and that she act like she, and it was all in that 105 point such video. Now, I'm not saying I don't know the veracity of her doctorate degree. I can't imagine her going out there lying about it and getting, put on shows. But she may be a doctor today. Now, that's just one. We got to be fair on both sides. Now. The last 2 things I want to talk about is Julio. Would you agree that Ebony K. Williams created a broken home?
Yeah.
Okay.
By choice. Hell yeah.
Okay. Then we and you on the same sheet of music, brother. Because even women that go out with IVF and all the women that's freezing their eggs and going out there,
still a broken house.
It's broken. Then you don't have no.
Damn right.
I don't have no beef with you then, because
listen. I am never going to be for the perpetuate. Again, Shannon, remember I told you I said I was part of the problem. I am never going to be pro the selective, deliberate perpetuation of a broken house. I had a broken house because
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
You do not have to sell it to me.
No, my point is by definition, again,
Julio,
if a woman does it by choice,
as long as you said yes, we on the same sheet of music. But here's what I'm
here's
where we depart. It was Law said, or it was Mark. It was either Law or Marcus that said we don't know the dynamics of what he did. Now you said he cheated. Now understand something. When he did that interview with Corey Holcomb, he said, and I quote, as long as I've been with Jazz is not the only person I've had sex with. End quote. Yes. Now, what they're telling you is he never expounded on how that happened. He didn't say he cheated. He didn't say he had some hoes on the side. He didn't say he was sliding bitches DMs. What they said was, we don't know the dynamics of that. As far as we know, Jazzy could have been the motherfucker that went out and got the girls for him. Jazzy could have been in the bed with them. It could have been a threesome thing. We don't know the dynamics of that because him and Corey, when they were going back and forth, and when he put that blurb out there that made everybody clutch their pearls, we automatically went to the worst part of it. We was like, oh, this nigga cheating. He's fucking hoes and shit. For all we know, we don't know the dynamics. But the way that Ebony is speaking on this interview at the Breakfast Club is if she knows the details of what he's done, as if he's a cheater, a serial cheater, and she would leave. I understand, but she's got the baby already and she has to stay. But I bet that she would leave if she could. And it's really like, well, wait a minute, how do you know? Because as far as you know, Jazzy is a super freak and she wanted some extra bitches. And that's why he said, as long as I've been with Jazz is not the only person I've had sex with, period. That's all he said. So the argument is simply, if you don't know the details, and if Jazz herself has not complained, commented, interviewed, or said a mumbling word about it, then why would Dr. Bryant go on another show and say she knows that she would like to leave if she could? Why would you say that he's out here doing what he, being basically being nefarious with his dick, when as far as we know, shit, they just doing some freaky shit?
Because Shannon, There's a reason. Everybody can't tell the same lie, Shannon. Everybody will not spin the same narrative. There is, again, to Ebony K. Williams and Dr. Cheyenne Bryan, to both of their points. You have to look at it from the perspective of they've had conversations. First of all, I know Dr. Cheyenne Bryan has had conversations with Jasmine. Jasmine has expressed to Cheyenne Bryan that she would like to leave. That's where this shit is coming from. This is not some shit I'm pulling out of my ass. Pause.
It sounds like it.
I don't give a fuck what it sounds like. I'm telling you what it is.
Ain't
I don't
nobody
give a
else
shit what
saying
you
it,
think.
but you got this inside information that don't nobody else have. Come on, man.
That don't bother me none.
Man. You gotta stop.
I got sources you don't have.
You gotta stop with this old rhetoric, man. You sound.
It's not rhetoric.
Come on, man.
Listen,
You ain't talking to these ladies,
hey brother,
man.
I got
Look,
Dr. Cheyenne Bryan's phone number. I got Judge Joe Brown's phone number. They good friends. I got sources you ain't got. Don't worry about it, church. It's all good. I don't give a fuck what you believe. What you believe, just because you don't believe something, don't change the authenticity or the truth of it.
Aren't you a man of the cloth?
Like
Why
I said
are you
earlier, mind people business and stay out they shit. That's women shit.
Go get you some money. Worry about. But at the end of the day, going back to my point, as a man, you're supposed to be a leader. What leader? How the hell are you leading something when you got 8 kids in multiple different households and you ain't really that much of a G because all your women ain't living in the same house?
When you a king, you have an opportunity to do things that other men can't.
When you a king, don't act like a jester.
Too busy.
When you a king, don't act like a jester. What the hell we talking about sowing your royal oats? You know what happened to Solomon when he had 300 wives and 700 concubines?
If you can't handle it, just say that. You understand? Why you got your camera on?
My daddy raised me to be a man, not a child.
King Solomon, that's a broken family. He had all them wives.
Solomon had several broken families. That's why Solomon fell all the grace of the Lord. That's right. Damn right, Kenny. You finally said something right. Come on now. Come on, Ken. About time you said something right. Yeah, you like using the Bible when you think you can get a win in with it. You'll pull that book out of thin air when you think you got a gotcha moment. Boy.
My man, if you hold that Bible up and a man got a 380 in your face,
I got a Glock 9mm to answer his little.
No, I'm giving you no. Pay attention. You can't be a gangster in the pulpit. You got to choose a line.
Why you can't? Didn't Jesus tell? See, that's how I know you didn't read the book. Jesus told his disciples, "Sell your cloak and buy a sword." In the Gospel of Luke. That's how I know you don't know what you're talking about.
So let me get. So yeah, I don't know the gospel, but watch.
Yeah, so then shut up talking about it.
I don't know the gospel. Yeah, I don't know the gospel.
Don't speak on something you don't know about. You ain't read the book, so stop talking about it. You ain't read it. You ain't picked that thing up and read it. Church, stop talking about something you ain't read, brother. It's unbecoming. Stop it.
Wait. I thought you was a humble man of the good book.
I am. I'm telling you not to put out, and I'm humbly telling you to leave something alone. You ain't read or studied. It's unbecoming. You're exposing your.
Okay,
Kenny,
sir.
The more you talk, you're exposing your intellectual inability.
One mic. We can't hear you.
Okay, so I have a question. If you're a man of the Bible, I've seen you swear, cuss, yell, rant.
So did the Apostle Peter and Paul.
That book tempered you.
So did Peter and Paul. Peter cursed. He cut off somebody's ear.
Huh?
Peter cussed and cut off somebody's ear.
Let me ask you a question, Dr. Julio.
I know the book. You don't want to go there with me, brother.
Oh yeah. Come on. Yeah, you a theology master.
I'm glad you invited me. This shit is hilarious. I love it. I gotta come back to this shit.
Slow down. You know what's my problem?
I don't
hustle. I don't know the book like you. But you intend to know the book like Joel Osteen, Kenneth Copeland.
No, they don't know the book.
T.D. Jakes.
They don't know the book. He damn sure don't know the book. Kenny, it sounds like you've been swallowed up. You've been getting swallowed up. That's what it sounds like.
Hustle my people.
Why do you keep bringing up them? Why do you keep bringing them up?
Because out of I brought up 5 predominant preachers that lead millions of people. If you group them all in together,
what they got to do with me though?
Okay, so they've amassed great wealth off of that book by having people conditioned by it. These are the same people that says if you don't live a good life as for how we ascribe it to be, you're gonna burn in hell.
That's not what I say. That's not even what the Bible says.
Wait. Did I say you or did I generalize it? You are a false preacher. You're not even okay. What's your doctorate in?
The algorithm. I'm the best fake PhD you'll ever meet, hear, or see. I say that on all my content.
I rest my case.
But Dr. Dre say the same thing. But Kenny, Dr. Dre is Dr. Dre. He ain't got no damn